Hello, this is History Shorts with the Artifactual Scholar. Today I'll be talking about inventor, industrialist Samuel Colt. In the late 19th century, there was a saying that God made man, Sam Colt made man equal. How Colt achieved that was by revolutionizing the design of the handgun. At the age of 16, Samuel Colt was sent to sea to learn navigation. While on board the ship, he designed the first revolving cylinder pistol. His design was inspired by the turning of a ship's wheel. When he returned home, he borrowed money from his father and built two prototypes of his revolver. Both failed when tested. Despite that failure and his father's refusal to fund any more pistols, Colt remained focused on his goal. To raise money, Sam began touring the country under the pseudonym the celebrated Dr. Colt of New York, London, and Calcutta, demonstrating the effects of nitrous oxide, commonly known as laughing gas. It was during this period that he learned the power of showmanship and spectacle, a skill which would serve him well later in his career. By 1835, Colt had raised enough capital to begin manufacturing his revolver. After securing patents in 1835 and 1836, Colt established a patent arms company in Paterson, New Jersey. Though Colt's 1836 Paterson revolver was an innovative weapon, it failed to sell in great numbers. By the early 1840s, Sam Colt had moved on to other ventures. Then, in 1846, war erupted between the United States and Mexico. Colt, sensing an opportunity, marketed an improved revolver design to the U.S. government and was rewarded with a contract to produce pistols. By the 1850s, Colt had become so successful that he began building an industrial complex along the banks of the Connecticut River in Hartford. When the new Colt Armory was completed in 1855, it would be the largest privately owned armory in the world. The factory was surrounded by a workers' village that became known as Coltsville. Over the course of the next several years, Colt would continue to develop new revolver models and dominate the firearms industry. When Samuel Colt died in January 1862 at the age of 48, he left an estate estimated to be worth $15 million, roughly $350 million in 2014, making him one of the richest men in the country at that time. Colt's innovations in gun design radically altered the role of the gun in American society, and his industrial practices changed the nature of manufacturing in the United States. Despite his early setbacks, Samuel Colt persevered and established one of the legendary companies in American history. This has been History Shorts. Thanks for watching.